Okay guys, episode 4, I believe. So this episode is going to be about pothos. I'm going to kind of talk about pothos in general, but I also want to show you guys a few varieties of pothos that you may or may not have. A lot of people think that there's only one type, which is like the golden or the jade or the neon, but I'm going to show you quite a few that we have here in store. And I don't know when this is going up. However, all of our plants right now are 30% off until Thursday at 11:59 p.m. So if you see this before May 8th, get your plants. What you waiting for? Get them. But we're gonna start with this golden pothos. So golden pothos is probably your most common pothos. It's also known as devil's ivy. But yeah, this is the golden pothos here, as you can see. The ring light is on, so it might be a little hard to see. This is a golden pothos. These guys actually grow vining, as you can see. In the wild, they either grow like down hills, down going to the water, or growing up a tree. So if you haven't noticed, if you have your plants growing down, just like hanging down, your leaves will actually get smaller. In order to get your leaves larger, you need to stake them up or have them climbing up a wall or something, or going straight out. Anything going down will get smaller. So if you want to know how to promote larger leaves, now you know. Again, this is a golden pothos. Now let's hop into the next pothos. So this one here is kind of a rare one. Not kind of, this one here is a rare one. This is the Manula pothos. And again, it is more of a rare form, and it is harder to find, and the growing of these is probably the hardest I've ever had. So yeah, if you get these, be careful. They do like to brown, and they can be kind of confusing. But this leaf here, just the shape in general of this is very different. But yeah, this is very pretty. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I've had this from anywhere from a 4-inch to a 6-inch to an 8-inch hanging basket. And I will say this is probably one of my most favorite ones. It is a little more expensive, but it's still a very nice pothos. And I'm gonna say if you don't have this one, you should definitely get it, because your collection will love it and you'll want more and more as time goes on. Now we're gonna jump into the next one. I'm gonna hold this one for the next one, that way you can see the difference, because they kind of look the same, but they're not the same. So this next one is the Marble Queen pothos. So as you can see, they're both variegated with white and green. However, the leaf shapes are definitely different. So I don't know if you can see, but the leaf shapes are definitely different on these. But yeah, anyway, this is a Marble Queen pothos. So it has the white and the green, and some full green leaves coming too, which would be a jade pothos. They can revert like pretty much any other variegated plant. But yeah, these two, this one is not rare by any means. Can it be hard to find? Possibly, but it's not a rare plant for sure. The next plant is going to be this lemon. Thinking of the philodendron. This is called a neon pothos. These guys grow very slow as well. Look at the color, it's making my skin look like I'm an island boy. But yeah, this one is a neon pothos, and it's very pretty, and it gives a nice abstract to my skin. So I may just hold this for the rest of the video. But no, yeah, this is a really nice one. I recommend getting this one too. It's just beautiful, it's vibrant. They also get like splashes of dark green. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but they also get splashes of dark green throughout the leaves. So they're pretty cool. I like them. Now this one is harder than the Manjula. This one is called Lemon Meringue Pothos. So it's kind of like a lemony green color. Let's see if I can get closer without the freaking camera shaking everywhere. So this one here is a lemon meringue. So it's like a dark green with some lemon green on it. It's kind of hard to see, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't see it as much. But this is another rare one. It's pretty cool. I just found out about this one maybe like a month ago. So I got a few, and this is the last piece that I have, because a lot of the other ones have like either died or been sold. This one here is a pearls and jade. So there's another one called the Enjoy. And then of course it also has the same colors as the Marble Queen and the Manjula. But this one is a pearls and jade pothos. Very pretty. I like anything variegated, obviously, so this is a really nice one. Now this one is last but not least. This is the Silverian pothos. Sorry, Silverian pothos. And as you can see, it has like little silver specks or dots all over it. This is probably the slowest grower out of all of them, however. These guys grow very slow. So does the Scindapsus pictus, silver satin. They're very similar but different at the same time. Something just bit me. So they're very different but similar at the same time. I'm gonna grab the Scindapsus silver satin to show you them side by side as well. So you can probably tell right off the bat that these guys are completely different plants. This leaf is just shaped completely different than this leaf. Even when it comes to the variegation or like the silvery part, they just look completely different. This one is my favorite compared to this one. This is like a 10, this is like a 5 or a 6 if I were to give them a number on a scale. But those are all the pothos that we have in the store at the moment. If you didn't know, pothos are probably the easiest ones to propagate. So now I'm going to show you some of my propagations or propagating plants that are pothos. So here are a few potho cutting propagations that I have so far. I have a jade and I have a neon. I have other ones as well, but these probably just have the coolest container. So I'm going to show you again this neon with the green on it. So yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit better right there. If not, I'm sorry, I tried, but it's that top leaf right here. But anyway, yeah, you just cut them at the node or below the area root, stick them in the water, they'll get roots, and you can put them in soil. It's very easy, but of course, stay tuned for a propagating episode. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this one and that you enjoy the next one.